Hi, Eat Clean Challengers. It's Michelle Myers, and I'm so excited that you're interested in more information about the 7-day Eat Clean Challenge. We start next Monday, August the 20th, and we'll go through the following Monday, the 27th. What I'm hoping is that this won't be a 7-day thing. This will be something that will help you to realize how much better you feel, and it'll be something that you decide that you continue. So, to kind of give you a Cliff Notes version of what is clean eating, let me give you a little acronym to help you. First of all, clean eating involves not eating any crap. And no, I am not saying the bad word. I am saying no carbonated drinks or Cokes. That's how a ton of people, and by the way, when I say this, I am including diet ones, like not going to happen. But a lot of people pack on extra weight, whether from Diet Coke or from regular Coke, Dr. Pepper, whatever your feeling is. Gain weight from that. So no carbonation, no refined sugars, which also includes processed white flours, no artificial sweeteners or colors or dyes. That really, really messes with the chemistry of your body. Anytime it says artificial before a food group, you should know that that means that it's not real food. So it doesn't belong in your body. And if it doesn't belong in your body is going to, in some form or fashion, reject it, whether that means clinging on to extra calories that are from real foods, which results in weight gain over time, or making you feel sick, headaches, nausea, anything along those lines. And the last one is no processed foods. So basically, if it was made in a factory and didn't originally grow out of the ground or come from an animal, it is off the table. So that's what clean eating is not. But clean eating is eating real food. Another acronym for you. Fruits and veggies, organic, lean proteins. I'm not a total stickler for organic, but it is best if you can find it and it is affordable in your area. Omega-3s, which that's from nuts and nut butters and salmon, those are really, really important because low fat doesn't always mean better. It takes fat to burn fat, and so you need that in your plan, especially when you're not getting a whole lot of fat from fruits or veggies or your lean proteins. And then the last thing in the D is for drink water. And so that's going to be the main focus of eating clean. The basic rule, like I said earlier, is it either came from an animal or came out of the ground. That is the definition of clean eating. Now, that being said, if you saw my post last week, you know that pasteurized dairy products are processed. They are not natural. So unless you are drinking raw milk, raw yogurt, raw cheese, anything like that, if it has a brand on it, basically if you didn't get it at a farmer's market straight from a farmer, it's processed, it's pasteurized, it is not considered to be clean eating. So for 7 days, that's going to be our diet plan. I'm going to be sending you an email at the end of every day for the next day to kind of give you some motivation, some thoughts, some education, as well as some ideas and for your meals. I'm not going to be, obviously, if something is processed or not. I don't have to hold your hand and babysit you like that. But I will give you some ideas of what I'm eating on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter as well, so you can kind of keep up with me there. The last thing is I am actually going to include Shakeology as a requirement for this challenge. And the reason why is because our bodies crave nutrients. And unfortunately, because of all the junk that we've put into our soil, an apple today has 25% of the nutrition that it had 100 years ago. And so getting all of the nutrients that your body needs without supplementation is essentially impossible. And this is coming from a whole foods guru. I do not like supplements as a rule of thumb, but I also know that if I'm going to get the right amount of nutrients in my body that my body needs to even function, not to mention perform well for workouts and keep me energized, I have to supplement. Shakeology is the easiest way and the most affordable way for me to do that for you. Because if I were to send you to the store to get all of the ingredients and antioxidants and probiotics and all of this that you would need in your body that are all composed in Shakeology, I promise you would spend way more money. So here are your options. You can either order a bulk bag of Shakeology from me or sample packets, however you want to do it. You can order that, or you can just order enough Shakeology 7 packets to get you through this full 7 days. And I will let you do that for $30 for the week. Just so you know, that is just about what I paid for them. So I am maybe making like 5 cents off of your week's supply of Shakeology. So it is basically just covering my costs to get them to you and to cover the Shakeology in doing that. So knowing all of that, here are your choices. I need you to reply to me and let me know which way you are going to order Shakeology and if you are still interested in doing this, because I do realize that putting some strict guidelines on this, I weed out just the interested and I keep only the committed. So I don't expect everyone that responded that they were interested in doing this challenge to commit to it, because there is definitely a difference in being interested and being committed. But to those of you who are committed and who are ready for this push, for this challenge, to do this together, please send me that email and let me know. I am so excited about this. It's going to be awesome. And if you are somehow randomly following this on YouTube, contact me, because I usually have a challenge like this going, and so I can get you plugged into that. Or if you are catching this soon and you're ready to start with us next Monday but you didn't get the email, use the contact form on myerscrosstraining.com and you can contact me that way to get connected. But I'm super excited. I'm ready to do this. I hope you're in.